Things to pay particular attention to: ensure that you understand and follow the guidelines and instructions provided. Most seasoned resource providers are very clear on what they expect, and therefore any departure can significantly affect the chances of success. Don't promise what you can't deliver. Not only is it dangerous after you have received the resources, because you may fail to do what you had sought after, but for many resource providers, it is possible to see through some of the claims that are made by applicants. They have had experience, and so they have a good sense of what can be achieved and what cannot. Some things are achievable, but maybe not by your organization because of your past and present circumstances. Invest in good program planning. Invest in putting together your thoughts and developing a database of information that you're going to use when you're putting out proposals. That way you'll be very solid in the kind of information that you are including in your project proposals, and you'll be very systematic in the way you organize the information. You need to conduct thorough research around the issues that are being addressed. You need to be seen as competent to solve the problem that has been identified. And competence at this stage will be seen from the way you reflect on the issues, the way you demonstrate understanding of the issues at play, because this is how you can show that you are most suitable to address the problem. Probably something not paid much attention to, but very critical: proofreading. This must be done very well. Resource providers read so many documents that they can easily be put off by a document that may appear to have good content, but which has not been proofread well, and so has some disconnections in the way the language is being structured, the sections have been put together, there might be errors in the numbers, and so on. This can significantly weaken your prospects. So proofreading, this is critical. Have somebody who has not been involved in writing the proposal to read it, because then they will not be reading anything into the document. They'll depend on what has been captured. And because of that, they'll give you feedback on what might be missing, what might not be clear, and so on. Don't be afraid to seek clarification or to get additional information. This may even help the resource provider become aware of your existence and your interest, so that by the time you submit your proposal, they would have been expecting it. So do not proceed without getting clarification on areas that you think need clarification. This may help you make sure that you package your proposal in the best way possible, because the response you might get from them might even provide leads to what may be important to the resource provider. I have for you there a few more thoughts on things that you may want to pay attention to. I'll not go through them, but you can pause the video and read them. And if you need any clarification, please feel free to contact me. I have there a few useful resources on preparing of grant proposals. I've just put 3 there, which I think are very useful. Before we conclude, please remember, successful resource mobilization is about presenting a clear value proposition that is worthy of investment. You have there my contact details and those of my colleague Dale Seimu. Please feel free to contact us. We're happy to support you. Asante sana.